It's beer o'clock on Me Low Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Cloudwater and it's a can of their pale ale. Soft and hazy pale ale, coming in at 3.7% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. I've not had anything this low in the ABV from Cloudwater Brewing Company before, so I'm really interested in this one. Gonna say a massive thank you to Daniel Bale, who set us up with this beer. Thank you, Daniel. He gave me these beers just this morning. And I thought, wow, it's Friday afternoon now, why not? 2 to 3 finger white head. Yeah, I mean, look how hazy that is. It'd be really interesting in this one. I mean, we're talking about just, a lot of people still drink it, I imagine. You know, regional brewery best bitters are kind of 3.5, 3.7, especially around the South Wales parts. I think a pint of Tetties is 3.5, 3.7. So they're really kind of, they've gone in low, but I think what they're going to do is they're going to show you what you can do for that kind of, that low ABV. Can they produce a great beer? So hazy, straw coloured, white head. Let's get the aroma. Smells good. Definite kind of light tropical tones going on. Citrus, mango, passion fruit. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. It's incredible to be able to, the first words without looking at the can. I've already read out the description, but the first words that have come into my mind are soft and fuzzy. I mean, they called it soft and hazy. It's an incredibly soft, drinkable, juicy pale ale with loads of flavour. That is the ultimate lawnmower beer. Never in my time reviewing beer had a beer as soft and smooth and drinkable as this. This is bonkers. Because it's 3.7% ABV, the majority of this beer is made up of water. So the ingredients that they do use in this beer have to play a vital part in producing that kind of, well, I imagine the softness is down to the water quality. Perhaps they've messed about with the pH in the water to get it a really kind of soft water. Then you add a bit of oats, and then you add your dry hopping and your yeast. It's a big change of pace for me for Cloudwater. It used to be about the double IPAs. I'm sure it still is. I'm sure it plays still a big part of their brewing operation. Is probably double IPAs, or their sales is probably double IPAs. But it's a nice step change, this, to be able to drink a beer at 3.7% ABV and know the quality of Cloudwater, to know that they can produce this, or they're gonna produce this fantastic beer at 3.7% ABV. Mango, tropical fruit, juiciness, just completely smashable for a beer. Massive, massive lawnmower beer. Do they write a description? Oh, they do. That's another thing. They never used to put a description on the back of their can either. It just used to be, the hops and the yeast and the water. I like this though. I like this change. They've changed their ways a bit, Cloudwater. Although I understood it, because I've been drinking beer for 10 years. Although I understood the different malt varieties on the back of the can and the hop varieties and the yeast and maybe the oats and stuff, the adjuncts that they added on the side, not everyone did. So this little kind of description on the back of the can here, I like this change. I've not had a Cloudwater beer for probably about 2 or 3 months, so it's nice to see that this has kind of come about. Our Pale Ale is a beer for everyday moments, whether it's conversation with friends or quiet relaxation after work, and aims to provide balance between bold flavours and easy drinkability. It's full of rounded tropical fruit flavours with a soft, juicy finish and low bitterness. Aroma and flavour, mango, pineapple and tangerine with a light, lasting malt character. The body, light to medium body with spritzy carbonation. The aftertaste, soft and juicy orange with low bitterness. Do you know, this is very sensible. Very, very sensible from Cloudwater. This is a very, very sensible decision to go this way. It knocks the pretentiousness away. It knocks that kind of pretentiousness to one side. It's explaining what they do on the back of the can. It's giving you flavour profiles and aromas and body and aftertaste, because not all of us understand it. There's a lot of new people to beer. If you want to introduce loads and loads of people to beer, then be easygoing and be as self-explanatory as you possibly can, and it will work. If you just give a load of ingredients on the side of the can, El Dorado and all these kind of like fantastic, I love them to bits, but all these fantastic hops, if you just write that, then the new people to beer, they're just going to be scratching their head and, you know, a bit confused with it all. Well done, Cloudwater. I like that. It's good that you've changed.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Neither do I. I like this Pale Ale enough to give it a Stone the Crow's 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.